What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more MLB The Show 20. So we ended up losing that series against the Oakland A's, but it's alright, we're still in first place. And today we're starting a 3-game series against the Toronto Blue Jays. Today's matchup is Lucas Giolito versus Trent Thornton. So hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. You see the great batting average coming in with 40 home runs and 75 RBIs. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Three and 0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Grandal is looking like a near lock at this point to be an all-star representing the American League. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. There's one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Not close. It's 2-0. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Zach Collins.
Into the box, Zach Collins. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On the ground near home. Gonna be a tough play. And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Past history with Lucas Giolito, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up now, Reese McGuire. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Danny Mendick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The second baseman, Danny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. McKinney has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
stepping in, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney.
Center fielder, Billy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now to the plate, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Biggio, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cavan Biggio becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. So a full count now. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Shaw leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now back, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left center, base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazzara.
So now to the plate, Nomar Mazzara, as he'll take a look at ball one. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazzara.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Sent out to straightaway center field. McKinney's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Fouled away. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Full count, 3-2. Bo Bichette is on deck. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Zach Collins. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. Up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no play.
Hit high and deep to right center. Grichuk is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Reese McGuire looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Low for ball one. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. The 2-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to first, two gone. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. Just foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. The bouncer to the left side. Moncada gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Pitch on the way. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Jose Abreu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Looking up McKinney. And this one is gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan.
Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Travis Shaw. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. In there, strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Shaw, a runner at second with 1 away. Lifted into center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nomar Mazara.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Ready once again, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Second baseman, Danny Mendez.
First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Shaw will put this one away, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The right fielder, number
Into the
15.
box now, Rendell Gritcher. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. This is foul right side. And another foul ball. Still 1-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Sam Gaviglio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43.
Leading off the inning, Luis Robert as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Here comes the first pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Now back, left fielder,
In now, Eloy Jimenez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Billy McKinney. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Hernandez. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Zach Collins.
Stepping in now, Zach Collins. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Gurriel is there for it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 count to the Pale Host leadoff hitter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th. Jordan Romano takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Jose Abreu, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. Anderson, the runner at third. Robert on second. Moncada at first. 2 out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up to the Blue Jays. The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Chicago White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Lucas Giolito picks up his league-leading 13th win. Trent Thornton is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.